Hey friends, if you like to craft and you like to do it simply, or you like some inspiration, sometimes something that's pre-made for you to put together, Paper Pumpkin is a kit that you may love. It comes out monthly. Today I want to show you the February Paper Pumpkin kit. So let's take a look at it. So here is the February kit from Stampin' Up. It's called Safari Celebration. Now, if you're new to Paper Pumpkin, stick around, see what this is like. Now, every month is different. We have different themes, different, all different kinds of things. This one is definitely one of the more playful and fun ones I've seen lately, but we have all different styles that come out different months. So I think this one is so much fun. It may not be my natural style, but I like having a reason to switch up my normal style and make something a little bit different. And I think these animals are just too cute. So here you can see some of what came in this kit. With Paper Pumpkin, you get all of the materials to make a craft project in one little box and for one low price. The price is, I believe it's $22 a month. And it's shipped to your door. That includes your shipping. And it's hard to get anything for that price these days, especially a fun little craft escape that you can do on your own. You can use it as some me time, or you can use it as a reason to get together with one of your favorite people when this comes out each month. So what came in this month's kit? There were enough materials to make 9 cards. 3 of each of the ones shown here. Here is the cute one with the roller skating elephant. There were lots of these die cut leaves in the kit, which I absolutely loved. Here is the fun hula hooping monkey, gorilla, I'm not sure, some type of primate. Here we have the lovely antelope with a cheetah print shirt on, holding a cupcake with the yay banner tied to her antlers. I think this is so much fun. So there were enough materials to make 3 of each of those. We have 9 adorable envelopes. With these kits, you always get a stamp set and a mini ink spot. So if you are just starting to craft, you know somebody who's just starting to craft, or you have somebody you think this would just be a fun gift for, these are perfect because they include everything you need. Your first kit includes your stamping block that you need to attach your stamps to. They all include a Stampin' spot, so you can build up your stamps, build up your ink collection and your colors with these items. Now, there were tons of die cuts and embellishments, and the adhesives come in it and everything, but I have used up most of those, so you'll see them here in a second when I start showing you my sample projects. So these were the 3 designs shown in the kit instructions, and I do want to mention the kit instructions here for a second because these, I'll be honest, a lot of times I don't even look at these. I do look at them mainly just so that I can show you some things and help you. But honestly, a lot of times I just put the kits together however I feel like it. Because that's kind of what crafting is all about, right? You don't have to do it just how it shows. But in here, one thing I did pull this out for today was when I was making some of my alternative projects, I was like, oh, well, what colors are in this kit? I wanted to grab some of my other inks and papers to make a scrapbook page that I'll show you, but I wasn't sure what colors these were. So I pulled this out right here. It shows coordinating colors. So that was really helpful. Shows here what components are included. I do like to mention this. If you like to watch along with a video to see exactly how to prepare these cards as they're shown here, scan this QR code. To do that, pull out the camera on your phone, hold it up to this, and it will ask you, if you get close enough, if you want to go to this website. Tell it yes, and then it's going to take you. You can watch a really nice video on how to put this together as it's designed. Here, I love this part too, are some alternative ideas for how you can use your kit. And I'm going to show you some here in just a minute. Really quick, before we get started, I want to show you a fun tip that this kit had lots of die cuts, lots of these leafy ones and the ones with the animals. And I used kind of a handy little technique to punch them out a little bit faster, so I thought I would show it to you. If you stack your sheets on top of each other, there were 3 of these, you can do all 3 if you want to. You can actually punch out all of those die cuts all at the same time. So this is the most detailed one, the most delicate one, and you can see I was able to just punch those right out, and that saves a little bit of time. Now what I did with the animals, because they had a few extra pieces that needed punched out, I actually punched the 3 gorillas. I punched the 3 out at the same time, laid the 3 on top of each other, and then I was able to poke out the little extra pieces at the same time. I used my piercing tool, which I love. If you don't know what a take your pick tool is with the little piercing end, it is the best. I'm trying to find it here and it's hiding from me. That's okay. So that's a little tip that may help you with some of these die cuts. Now let's take a look at some of my alternatives. And I do want to mention I put some together that don't have the animals. They don't have kind of the jungle theme, because I have a feeling there are at least a few people out there who may not love these animals, and I want to show you some ways to put some really cute cards together without them. So let's look at a few of my card ideas first, and then I have some other things to share with you. So here is one that I really liked. And on these 3 cards, I really just put things together in a little bit different order. So I still used the monkey gorilla, did the congratulations. I really like these vellum pieces. They're really nice. And on this one, I decided to put those leaves under the vellum for a little bit different look. Here's one with that adorable elephant. I like that splatter stamp. You'll notice here on several of these how I use some of those stamps that come in the stamp set in different ways. Really like those splatters. You can create really cool backgrounds with stamps like that. So I created that background and then just added 1 leaf here in the vellum piece and the elephant. And here we have the antelope. And on this one, I took that tag that was made for greetings and I stamped that little tiny cupcake stamp all over it in 2 rows. So, and then I stamped the greeting down here. Instead of putting the greeting on a tag for this one, I just stamped that greeting right onto the card. So those are my 3 alternatives that do have the animals, kind of keep the same theme. Now let me show you 3 card alternatives that are not really jungle themed. So here's one. I took that yay stamp. I really like that little tiny yay banner stamp. Stamped it repeatedly down the card. And then I took that circle vellum piece and I actually cut it in half. I wanted to get a little bit different look. So I put half of it down here, half of it up here, and then added that tag on top. I will mention these. It came with these fun little embellishments that I don't have the name right here with me, but we have these in our annual catalog right now. They come in several colors, but it's kind of a fun little preview of those gems. They're like little rocks. I really like them. They're different. Here's another one. This one, I did use the leaves. I didn't have any animals on this one, but you get this leaf stamp in the stamp set. So I stamped a little border down here, added the vellum and the die cuts and a tag with some of those little stone gems. And here is one that doesn't look leafy or jungly at all. I made that border with the cupcakes at the top and the bottom. I created a little bit of splatter here and then added, this is one of those tags that I actually cut it in half. Find one. Here's what it looked like originally that I stamped those cupcakes on. So I cut one of those in half and just used half back here behind that circle with the sentiment. So those are my card examples. Now I have 2 really fun ones I want to share with you. I created a scrapbook page and then I created an extra fun little treat holder that I think would be awesome as a party favor or for a shower, for lots of different things. So here is my scrapbook page. I'll move it around a little bit to make sure you can see the whole thing. So up here at the top, I stamped that Yay stamp repeatedly in several different colors. This is the one that I wanted to know what colors were included in the kit. So I pulled out my Soft Succulent, Fresh Freesia, and Pear Pizzazz inks. Put some of our rainbow glimmer paper behind. These two strips right here are from our designer paper pack that's called In the Wild. And when I saw the theme of this kit, I was like, oh, I want some designer papers that would go with it. And I pulled this out and used this cheetah print and I believe a little bit from this one on the back side. But this is a really fun paper pack that if you want to extend the use of your stamps in your kit, you can pick up some of that paper and use it to make some fun other projects. So like I said, that's what I use for these tags right here. Then I used two of the animals down here with some of the leaves, the vellum. I added in a little bit of ribbon and just a really fun and cute scrapbook page. So this could be for a birthday party. If you use something different across the top besides Yay, you know, lots of us love to take some of our small friends or kids or grandkids to the zoo. Would make a really cute page to scrapbook some of those pictures. Now I have one more and I just love how this turned out. So I was thinking like, well, I want to make a treat holder of some sort to show how you could use these products, use this kit with like party favors, for example. I thought, well, what kind of jungle treats could I find to put inside? And what better than animal crackers? So I have some animal crackers here inside this treat bag. This is a treat bag that you can order. We do have these that have the cute little printed stars on them. So I wrapped some rich raspberry cardstock along with some of that designer paper, that In the Wild designer paper that I just showed you. Wrapped that around, added a ribbon with a bow, and then I just put one of the elephants with the little tag on top. So these are some fun ways to use this month's kit. If you're interested in Paper Pumpkin, use the link in the video description below to take a look. I'll also link you to these other products that I said I use, this designer paper, and there was another one that I'll think of here in a second. The glimmer paper maybe, and some of this ribbon. But if you're interested, you can sign up. You can just try it once and see what you think, or you can sign up for a prepaid subscription, which can actually save you a little bit of money. You can order that subscription as an item at stampinup.com and then enter that at Paper Pumpkin and they'll send them to you until your subscription expires. Those prepaid ones also make really nice gift ideas. So you can get them for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. And I do get asked sometimes if you choose the 6 or 12 month prepaid option, that does qualify for Hostess rewards, and then you can get some free items on your order as well. So thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed this Safari Celebration kit. Can't wait to see next month's kit. I probably have a preview here for a second. Oh yeah, right here it is. So if you're still watching, here you get the little preview, Beyond the Horizon. Now we have a new paper pack that is beautiful, and I don't have the name of it right here, but I have a feeling this appears to be that same theme. And I used the paper pack that we have here at my last card class, and people really love that paper. So can't wait to see this kit. Looks like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. If you sign up by March 10th, you can get the March kit. If you have questions, please let me know. Thanks so much for watching along. Hope you'll be back with me next time when I'll be here helping you to hand make with love.